Well, the first thing that makes Better Topo different is I think is a PIDGIN. So Better Topo is a TV show, hosted by me, where I interview Cameroonians or relevant personalities. I like to relevant personalities because you don't need to be a celebrity to be a Better Topo. My community that wants to serve in Cameroon is the English-speaking community, and the English-speaking community was a language that is common among the English-speaking community, PIDGIN. And then I was like, okay, so that's basically how I got the inspiration to start posting in PIDGIN. Of course, I will not say that I'm the one that created PIDGIN language. I did not create PIDGIN. PIDGIN has been existing. I mean, there was PIDGIN news for colleges, PIDGIN news on the Equinox, like there has been PIDGIN news. But I was like, you know what, so that's how I started blogging in PIDGIN. So I brought the PIDGIN on social media. And when I started, it was cool. Like the PIDGIN was interesting. Everyone was intrigued by it. And so that's how PIDGIN became Better Things' identity. Up to today, it's like an identity, and that's inspired other blogs to try to write in PIDGIN. But the difference is they cannot write in PIDGIN the way Better Things write in PIDGIN, because my inspiration from the whole thing is completely different. So now PIDGIN now became like an identity for Better Things, and I feel like PIDGIN is like is a way to celebrate Cameroonianness, because there's PIDGIN in Nigeria, there's PIDGIN in Sierra Leone, there's PIDGIN in Ghana, but Cameroonian PIDGIN is different from PIDGIN in Ghana and all these other countries. So the way we speak PIDGIN is a way to celebrate ourselves. It's a Cameroonian cultural thing, and for me, Better Things is like that Cameroonian cultural platform where if you go there, if you're a Cameroonian, you go to Better Things, you will feel at home. You will feel Cameroonianness on the platform. So that's how the whole thing came together. So I mean, I took that PIDGIN and I was like, okay, when I started my TV show, of course, when I had the idea back then, like several years ago, it was not about doing it in PIDGIN. But now, of course, things have changed. I have a brand now, so the idea now came to me. I was like, okay, now I'm doing this show, it's going to be in PIDGIN, so I'm interviewing guests in PIDGIN. Now, another thing is people usually look at PIDGIN like it is a very local, if you speak PIDGIN, you are very primitive, you are not proper, you're not. So, I decided to make PIDGIN to be celebrated, because now PIDGIN is, when the TV show, that we look good, the guests look good, we dress well, and we speak in PIDGIN, so it gives respect, like it gives value to the language, because the people that are speaking the language are, educated people, they are well dressed, they are proper. Because back then, when you hear people that usually speak PIDGIN on TV, they always look tata, they look like they are, they are suffering, so, but that's really not it, because PIDGIN is like an identity it's our identity, it's part of our identity. So yeah, so that's one thing, to celebrate the Cameroonianness, and that's why it's in PIDGIN. So I feel like that's one of the most unique things about the show, the fact that we can actually give value to something that is us in a way that makes it respected by every other person that comes across it.